up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are here with another tier list, and I believe the presidents are ranking hot sauces today. So let's see how this one goes.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone.
Of course they're back. Everyone knows that this is the best channel on YouTube, mostly thanks to me and my amazing opinions.
People watch because they want to see the president, not the former president.
I'm sorry, but I'm a former president and a future president.
Your future is Prison Trump.
Anyway, we're doing hot sauce today. Let's start off with sriracha.
You're just spare parts, aren't you, Joe?
Sriracha's pretty
Sriracha is
good.
good because it goes with everything.
It does. It's just like my playlist of favorite songs that I put out every year that you can listen to on Spotify.
You still do that? Oh my God, Obama, just let it go. You were president like 50 years ago.
The problem with sriracha, however, is that it gets all crusty at the top because they have those weird lids. So let's put it in B tier.
If it's crusty on the top, it's the Biden of all hot sauces.
Let's move on to Frank's Red Hot.
It's not spicy enough. I can barely taste it.
You're probably just pouring it right onto food like a dumbass. It's supposed to cook.
I don't cook. Cooking is for poor people.
What about not being fat? Is that for poor people too?
Joe, you hurt both my eyes and my brain.
Trump doesn't know what he's talking about with this one. Frank's is good. Tier A easy. What about Cholula?
Cholula is not hot at all.
Maybe you were simply too fucking ugly to taste the spice.
What does that even mean? You need new material, Joe. Seriously.
Trump, hot sauce isn't all about the heat. Cholula has what I would describe as a complex chili
Too
pepper profile
ugly.
because it has a taste that's smoky, nutty, and tangy. It can be added to a wide variety of dishes.
Obama, literally nobody cares about that. You're such a nerd.
It's called having taste, Donald. You wouldn't understand.
Obama, do you stay up all night discussing nutty sauces with other nerds on Discord?
I'm a moderator on the biggest hot sauce Discord server, yes.
Oh my God.
And I'm putting Cholula into the S tier as it's fire.
I like Crystal hot sauce. Have you guys ever had that?
Of course I have. It's not exactly obscure.
I like Crystal Castles, the band.
Joe, you seriously cannot stay on topic. I think you're the first person to ever have ADD and Alzheimer's at the same time.
Crystal hot sauce is edible, but it has a terrible balance between the peppery bite and the vinegar tang.
What the hell does that even mean? Jesus, Obama, you become more boring every day?
It means that it's going where you belong, Donald, into D tier. Now let's talk about Dustin Poirier's Louisiana style.
Who is Poirier?
He's a UFC fighter.
Sorry, but I'm more of a pro wrestling fan.
Yeah!
Wrestling isn't even real, jackass.
Stop exposing the business, Joe.
Poirier has created a good sauce here. It doesn't have much of a kick, but it does have a very rich, smooth taste.
Is that what all your nerd friends
Trump is by far my favorite guy now. after what he just said.
on the Discord server say?
Well, yes, it is.
I want an invite to this hot sauce server so I can make fun of these virgins.
I'm not sending you an invite if you're going to grief my server. And I'm putting Poirier into B tier.
What about Tabasco sauce? They have that shit at literally every restaurant.
Does that even count as hot sauce?
Of course it does. It says pepper sauce right on the label.
Pepper sauce, not hot sauce.
What do you think hot sauce is made of?
I don't think about hot sauce because I'm not a nerd.
I really don't have time for this because you don't matter that much to me, Trump.
Oh, please, without me, this channel would be nothing. Comment below if I'm a legend.
No, people should comment if they would miss you if we replace you with Joe Rogan.
Oh, that would be nice. Let's just put Tabasco into S tier since everybody likes it on everything.
Let's talk Valentina now. Personally, I've never been a fan.
One time I bought a big bottle of Valentina and I spilled some on the floor. I slipped and some of it got into my eyes. That's how I found out that it's not that spicy.
Joe, you do realize we record these and post them on YouTube, right? Do you know that?
What?
Well, anyway, Valentina is too sweet and doesn't have enough tang. I'll put it into C tier and move on to Tapatio.
Tapatio has a very friendly looking man on the cover and I like that. He has a cool hat.
Is that really how you decide what to eat, Joe? You just look at the label?
Weren't you the one who was talking about how he wanted to bang the Wendy's mascot last video?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
That's the same thing. She's just the label.
I go to Wendy's for the square burgers that they make with square cows. I don't go for Wendy. I go to DeviantArt for Wendy.
What the hell is deviant art?
Nobody tell Biden what deviant art is.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'll put Tapatio into S tier because it's a classic that goes with everything. It has a very fresh flavor.
Nobody has any idea what you're talking about, Obama. Hot sauce is either hot or not. There's no fresh, nutty zest or whatever you're rambling on about.
You clearly haven't had very many hot sauces, Trump. Let's talk about Texas Pete now.
This is what you sound like, Obama. This is probably what you're going to say. Texas Pete has a very saucy, tangy vinegar blast that's not too hot. It has a totally robust flavor profile that highlights the aged peppers and will make other pepper nerds think you're cool.
Well, yes, actually, that is more or less what I was going to say.
I must say, I like the cover. The bottle style, like the label on it, looks pretty cool. Really just yells Texas right there.
say.
Who's Texas Pete?
Fuck you, Joe.
I think Donald summed it up pretty well, so I'll just put Texas Pete into B tier.
What about Steve-O's hot sauce?
Hey.
Big butthole?
Are you trying to get us demonetized or something, Joe? You can't say that on YouTube. It's 2023.
Don't be a baby, Donald. Do you need the YouTube money to pay your lawyers or what?
No, I needed to pay your mom for last night.
Paying for sex is what got you into all this trouble in the first place, Donald.
We'll be fine. It's the real name of the hot sauce. Unfortunately, it's not very good.
I agree. Steve-O should stick to making videos where he gets hit in the balls with a sledgehammer or whatever it is that he does.
I'm more of a Bam Margera fan. Sorry.
Didn't he die?
People ask that about you a lot.
Dude, Trump with all the right takes. Bam was definitely my favorite in the Jackass crew, and I definitely am a huge wrestling fan too. Trump's just fucking god-tiering me right now. It's great.
Joe.
It's going in C tier. Now let's talk about something even worse. Da Bomb Beyond Insanity.
Isn't that the one that's on that interview show?
Yes, it is. Much like your presidency, Donald, it is a complete meme. It
This looks like the Foo Fighters made it.
tastes terrible and was only made to be as hot as possible.
Now Obama is coming after me too. I'm outnumbered here. There's 2 liberals and only one of me.
You're fat enough to count as 2 people, so it's fair.
You should try more hot sauce, Donald. It's very low in calories, but regardless, Da Bomb is awful and is going into the D tier.
I would be fucking amazing on Hot Ones.
I would put El Yucateco down there as well. The habaneros are overpowering.
No way has Joe ever had a habanero. It would probably turn his pacemaker off.
Not all of us eat McDonald's and Coca-Cola every day, Donald.
McDonald's is way better than all the weird stuff in this video.
Donald, if cooking is for poor people, then how is McDonald's not also for poor people?
Trust me, when you spend $100 per visit at McDonald's like I do, then it's not for poor people.
I'm not even going to make a fat joke. There's no point
Oh,
anymore.
please. It's not all for me. It's for all my cool friends.
It's true what they say. You really are what you eat. And surely enough, you went right ahead and devoured a big fat guy, didn't you?
Anyway, El Yucateco kind of sucks, so I'll put it into D tier.
Hot sauce tier list was fun. Biden, you are useless.
I know they're like the American presidents, but I was hoping they would rank the I'm pretty sure the Trailer Park Boys have a hot sauce or some shit. But yeah, I was hoping they'd rank that, but oh well, I guess not. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. This was a good one. I love Trump's takes there. Like I said, he's just winning me over right now. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below for other things you'd like to see. Till next time, peace.